Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Bruma. Over to the left. Oh, that's well spotted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I really rate this guy, Belotti, for having such great movement in and around the box. He's not particularly big, but he has the strength to get past defenders, and if he gets the service, he'll find the back of the net. He's a fox in the box.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. And the shot! Goal! Benfica! There is the breakthrough!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And it's Lewandowski. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Barcelona are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He has found the way through. Header! He's missed, but not by that far. Florentino Luis proves too strong. Kupchu. Belotti. Oh, what has happened here? Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring, because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Great hit! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Araujo.
Barcelona certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Lewandowski's chance! Yes, it's there! Barcelona are back in business!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rafinha. Pedri. And Balde. No way through. Antonio Silva. Now it's Belotti.
2 added minutes
And he's
has
found
been
the way
indicated.
past. Koundé. Gavi. Looking tidy in possession here. Antonio Silva cuts out the pass. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Barcelona head back in at the break after a first half that has been from A scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
Now the finish! He's scored!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Barcelona take the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Nicely aimed pass. Araujo did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And they've got a throw.
Barcelona are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
Lewandowski! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! About as smooth as it gets! Oh boy, this fella is flying! You just anticipate that he will do this week after week after week!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
550.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Belotti is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Belotti. Pedri.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And he's there to clear it. Bruma. 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 And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Koundé. That's a throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Kokchu. Now it's Belotti. There's the shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Rafinha. That's good running with the ball. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Looking for options for movement. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that is a little undercooked. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Antonio Silva. Belotti, given. And that's that. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Barcelona really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Just a quick announcement, and an exciting one too. We're about to announce today's lottery numbers. Please watch the screen if you have a ticket.
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. He's got the shot away! He's scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Barcelona have their opener. It is a goal of real significance. And it's Lewandowski, played out towards the right wing. Now it's Messi. And Messi! And he hits the net! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Lewandowski. Messi. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Oh, red, nice interception. Barcelona have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. Koundé. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Messi. Pedri. Balde. Lewandowski, big chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Rafinha. Keep trying, and eventually it might come off.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Messi with the short one. And the ball's a shot! And now they can spring out of defence. that time. Excellent interception. Rafinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Has a shot! That was a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Andre works it forward. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
Oh, smashing header! Sticks it away! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Andre Gomez. Gavi. Nicely aimed pass. Couldn't quite squeeze that one
There will
through.
be 3 minutes added time.
De Jong. Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. Rafinha. Just too much on that. And the first 45 minutes are up. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And we are back. Just the goalkeeper's a bit. Lewandowski! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. Barcelona looking to pass them. And the finish! And more! That is how you do it. He's the one with the Midas touch, and he has struck gold again.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Koundé, that's a
The
sharp
attendance for
pass.
this match was 71,550.
This is De Jong. Lewandowski being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
He's shifting through the gears here. Gavi. And here's Lewandowski. Oh, it's Lewandowski! Oh, he's missed it.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
It's Gomez. David. De Jong. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Gomez. Now it's David. And he's running. Damn it! And for sure, that was not one of his best. De Jong. He's having a go! And that is high.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Koundé. That pass isn't the best. He's managed to get free. He's gone for goal. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
Meunier. And it's Meunier. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no
added
threat
minutes
at all.
has been indicated.
It's Lewandowski! Gomez. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Gomez. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And time is up. Barcelona can celebrate now. They have exactly what they craved. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Barcelona can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And a quick announcement today that
That it's time for me to
memorabilia
thank
from
Jim
today's match
Beglin
is
and
now
to wish you... Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibel spared in this collective chorus. Shooting chance! He's delivered all right!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0. Pedri. Lewandowski. And the finish! Danger averted for now. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? In he goes again!
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's the throw. And that's another throw. That's a sharp pass. Gavi. Pedri. He's done very well to get to that.
Pedri clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's an errant pass. Promptly onto that, and that is that. Inter Milan are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opponent.
Hits one! It's off target and by quite a way.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Martesi. And it's Arnautovic. Now it's Thuram. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0. Can he finish? That's a half-decent try. Corner number 2 then. Messi with the short one. Pedri. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Calhanoglu. Di Marco. Oh, that's fabulous.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rafinha, he's found a way through. Rafinha! It's in! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Pedri. Lewandowski. He's got the shot away! Oh, the ball. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Here's the ball in. He's got full. And the first half is done. Some first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And we're off again. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Nicely worked. And the flag has spared the hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Koundé. And it's Messi. Always onto this. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Great hit! That's another chance! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Pedri. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Back into the middle.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Lewandowski looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in the...
Gavi! And for a moment, time stood still. DiMarco. Now it's Messi. Gets his pass away. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, super ball! Real chance here. And Arnautovic was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ah, he's given it away! Arnautovic. Keeper's ball. Messi. Pavard calmly anticipates. And here's Thuram. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Change of plan here, perhaps.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
That's a decent clearance. Acerbi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That's been cut out, well played. 5 minutes left on the clock. He's through here. Ratezi, plenty to aim at here. Pedri. And he's only too happy to take that back. And here's Thuram. Thuram! A real chance and a real let-off.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Gavi. And that is as far as it goes. They needed to win, and they have won. It is a triumph. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players. And it was, for me, well-deserved
with a quick
and well-earned.
request for support for our charity fund.
Many thanks to
Chance
Jim,
in
and with
Football.
that, it is a very good night to you. Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to
Hello,
everybody
everybody,
around the
and
world.
welcome to
And we
today's
have for you
match.
a clash of two teams with
against
very similar
Barcelona.
intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion.
Real chance!
And he nearly went all the way.
On the threshold of perfection, just not this time.
Gavi. And it's played forward. Lewandowski. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box. A workhorse defensive midfielder who...
Can he finish? And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And he's in on... There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Hits one! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Odegaard. Trossard. That looks a good ball through. And he's on Merino! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Gabriel kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Martinelli.
That was lovely, that.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Up he goes! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rice plays it short. It's run loose, and he's following up! Worth a try, shame about the outcome.
Trossard really improvised cleverly there. His quick thinking almost paid off in real style.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here. We've had some good attempts, although they've mounted to nothing so far.
30 minutes gone. Timber. Delicate ball, and it needs to be.
Martinelli really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Balde. Interesting ball. No, that's been intercepted. Caught offside that time. And it's Messi. That is good alertness. 0-0, but nevertheless a very decent game. Trossard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all.
There will be
Pedri.
3 minutes added time.
Lewandowski, very much a player of the moment. Gabriel. Now Saliba. Martinelli looks to get on the end of this. Rice. And that's a superb... It's Lewandowski! Goal!
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much.
Decent hit! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Messi goes short. Nice interception, well timed. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Rice. Chance to shoot. He's had a shot! In he goes again! And another try! He's got away with one there. Saliba. Now Odegaard. Lewandowski! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Lewandowski is offering a wry smile there.
So, third corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Barcelona get their fourth corner. They've played it short. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
The attendance for this
Odegaard.
match was
Well,
71,649.
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Rafinha. Played back in. That's cause for mild irritation.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And claimed it back swiftly.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He has found the way through. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, just... It's Lewandowski! No mistake! And this is getting better and better.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So that's two now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
In with the challenge. Rafinha just eases him off the ball. Timber. Ødegaard. Rafinha. Lewandowski. A real chance and a real let-off.
Barcelona just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. He can run onto that. Watch Trossard. Oh, what a shot! He's got a goal! Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Lewandowski stood up well to him there. Gabriel. Lewis Skelly for Rice. 5 minutes to add. Partey. And that's that. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
And now, please turn towards the screen for a special presentation featuring our guest performers today.